Divi-divi-doo, low. From them dandelions, from them dandelions to that bag of sand. You better watch out, the order's changed, there's a new dandelions to that bag of sand. You better watch out, the order's changed, there's a new dandelions to that bag of sand. You better watch out. Doobie doobie doo. Oh yeah. Doobie doobie doo. Oh yeah. Hello. I'm early. Fancy that. Imagine being early. Imagine me being early for something. How is this possible? How is it possible that I am early for my stream? I'm not usually early, am I? No. Oh, look at my hat. I thought I'd join a little bit early and just check it's all working. Do a little sound check. I'm not going to start until 5 o'clock as planned. But I thought I'd just come and talk to myself until someone joins, and then I can talk to you. And is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me put a little sign up. Text new. Ooh, look at that. It's massive, isn't it? And let's see. Oh no, is it massive? No, it's really tiny. Hello, if you're just joining. I am just putting text up saying I'm not starting yet. I'm not starting until 5 p.m. It's 4:48 now, so it won't be long. I just wanted to come on and check that it's all working. I think it's working. Is it working? Oh, here we go. I can put that on my face saying hello. Music starts at 5 p.m. Oh, there we go. Hello. There you go. So if you're just joining and you don't know who I am, my name is LeRedoux. My name's Red, or Red first, and my band's called LeRedoux. And I've been doing some live streams on the other platform, the purple one, the purple platform. But I was always streaming in the daytime, and if you suddenly start streaming in the evening and you normally stream in the daytime, it doesn't really work. Well, it hasn't for me anyway. But so here we are on YouTube, the big one. Should we get some background music? So yeah, I'm just checking everything works. I guess music's already started, but when I say the music starts at 5 p.m, I mean I'll start playing songs that I wrote in my brain. I haven't written that one yet. It's just a little ditty that I improvised as a background music track. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should start playing my own songs. Let me. Here's the set list. Well, not the set list. Here's a list of songs that I'm going to be choosing from tonight. So I've been writing songs for a while, and I had a few years off music, and I've recently been getting back into it after a long time not playing music, and I'm playing little bits here and there, but not really playing. And so I've been streaming like I used to do like street performance. It's a bit like that. It's like just setting up, playing some music until someone comes along and says hello. Hello! It's my little sister. How's it going? Who's also an artiste. Check out my sister's art channel, Nina G Studio. They're in the chat. I've just realised that it says I've turned on subscribers only mode chat, but I don't want that. I just want it to be kind of free. So I'm just going to look at that button. How do I change that? How have I changed that? Anyway, anyone can chat. Okay, nice. Has that changed? I've turned it off. Yes, anyone can chat. Fantastic. Brilliant. So yeah, I posted the stream for 5 p.m. and I just started it early to make sure everything's working. So organised of me. I'm never this organised. I'm normally rolling late and then find out the guitar's not working or something, or find out the guitar channel's not even open. Is the guitar channel open? Let me just check. Oh yeah, it's working. How you doing, Nina? How's your night going? It must be quite late for you. So I got my list of songs up on the screen. I'm not going to play all of them. I'll be able to play Steely Dan. I'm doing originals tonight, batshit crazy. Thanks for joining again. I still haven't. So my life's been chaos the last week. The school holidays have started. All the routine and schedules that we spent the year building firmly out the window. So I haven't had a chance to listen to any music that I want to listen to, write any songs, practice any covers. Just been grafting. So doing in real life stuff. But hopefully I'm going to get more time soon. So yeah, I'm playing because I haven't had a chance to work on anything new as far as covers go. I'm going to do another originals only tonight, and the last two originals only stream has been really nice vibes, and I've only played a fraction of these songs on the list, so all good. Well, I hope you still enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoy the original music that I'm about to play. I posted the stream for 5 o'clock, so we've got 5 minutes till then. I'm just kind of passing the time, hanging out, saying hello. Good to hear you. Good, Nina. Lots of love. I'm going to put the the love background back on. Hang on. Love to everyone, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you are. I quite like this ditty. It's funky, isn't it? It'd be good with do some scales, reverse 2. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a band? Scales. Are you a metal guy? Do I remember correctly? Are you into? Your name's batshit crazy, so I don't know. That seems to fit. Maybe that's what is making. Do some scales. Hang on. Do you mean like what key are we in? That's a good one, isn't it? I don't really know my scales, I must say. I'm kind of a lazy guitarist. I start learning the scales, but then just my brain switches off, and I end up in, I don't know, this weird place. Hello, Mr. Musician. Hello, Radslaw Bodybuilder. Welcome to my stream. I'm going to start playing an original songs in about 2 minutes. As I was saying, I just started the stream earlier. I play Life on the Highway? I don't know that one. The only Cars song I know is the one that they reveal my age here. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? That's the only one I know. Oh, is that Life on the Highway? Another time. The thing is, if I start playing covers on my stream, then YouTube kind of says, okay, we can't push this anymore. Because you get like, not like a copyright strike, but they say it infringes on other people's copyright. So if I start actually singing the song, it'll get recognized, and then I'll have my stream. So my problem with it is that's why I like to keep all the covers together in one stream. It's because it's really easy to do a stream and then remix it into little clips of me playing, or I can take the music and like generate a little AI visualization to go with the feeling. But if I start playing covers, they say, this is not your stuff, and they take the remix button away, which is a bit annoying. So I will do a cover stream, but I'm only getting one stream this week, so I thought I'd make it originals only, and then make the most of that. I've got a little list of it's quite a medium-sized list of songs that I could potentially play tonight. So what shall I play first? Anyone got any preferences? We've got 10 seconds before I'm going to start playing the songs, so it better be. I better decide quick. Okay, I'm going to play one called "In the End," which is, I think, it's a good one to start with, a soft one. So stop that nonsense. Okay, hi. My name's Red, and my band's called LeRedoux. The band is just me and the Loopstation for the time being. But hey, Love Is Blind. Okay, good choice. I'll play that one after this. After In the End. So yeah, hi, I'm Red, and this is my stream. I'm just going to take the the song list down. What should we have as a background? It's a bit spacey. Oh, I got a good one for. I've got a good one for. Love is for in the end, because I talk about the Milky Way, and there's a nebula for you. Reverb, please. Everyone sitting comfortably. The concert will begin in due course. Sorry, that's really cheesy. This is called In the End, and I wrote it with my own brain. I like the veins in your ears. They lead to your heart like the roads on this map. Let's make a plan we can scrap. We both know sometimes expectations aren't our friends. Once I was lost but found was just around the bend. Everything will be alright. Excuse me, still warming up. Everything will be alright in the end. If it's not alright, it is not the end. You'll put your arms around me, hold me tight. In the end, everything will be alright. This morning I found your hair asleep in my bed. I wished you were here. I wrote and I said it won't be long until we explore a new place, until we smell the sea and see the Milky Way. Everything in the end will be okay. If it's not okay, the end is not today. You'll put your arms around me, hold me tight. In the end, everything will be alright. Hi, Serge. I like the lines on your face. Everyone tells a tale of your fiery heart, and the wind in your sails. We both know any time that we can catch a plane. Keep us alive until we're together again. Everything will be alright in the end. If it's not alright, it is not the end. You'll put your arms around me, hold me tight. In the end, everything will be alright. I like the sound of your heart, breathing flesh to your bones. We talked about having kids. First thing they'll hear is it. Let's give each other beautiful gifts every day. You follow your heart once, you'll follow it again. Everything will be alright in the end. If it's not alright, it is not the end. You'll put your arms around me, hold me tight. In the end, everything will be alright. In the end, we'll be together again. Ooh. Is everything sounding okay? Hello, this is a no Nirvana zone today. Hey Shay, how you doing? Welcome back. I do keep promising to do a stream with a Nirvana cover in it, but I'm not there yet. It's been a bit of a chaotic week, so I thought I'd do because I only get one stream this week. Oh, thank you very much, Serge. Because I only get one stream this week, I thought I'd make it originals only. So I've got some nice some nice material to post throughout the week. Welcome if you're just joining. I've had a request for my song Love is Blind. Love is Blind, which is on the acoustic guitar. Here's my list of songs I'm going to choose from tonight. The song I just did was In the End, and I'm just about to play Love is Blind. I'm just going to go and get the acoustic guitar. If you ever look at that, maybe you don't know any of the songs, so it's a bit silly requesting one, but if you like the title of one, feel free to request it. Or if you've heard me before and there's a song you want to hear, just write it in the chat and I will put it on the list. If you want, of course. So I'm gonna. Is there a loop still? Oh no, I wiped the loop. I could have put that loop on while I like changeover music, you know. Here's my guitar. This one's called Avisha. The black one, the electric guitar is called Presley. This one's Avisha, and my bass is called Charlie. Just got to plug it. I just got to tune it before I plug it in. Guitars are always better when they're in tune, aren't they? Not always, but most of the time. Just going to do a general tune-up. So how's everyone doing? Everyone had a good Saturday so far? Is it still Saturday for everyone? Hounded by Ghost, yes. Elephant Ballerina, yes, I will do that one. Do I have a bot? What does that mean? This is my first time here. Oh, no. Maybe I'm just confusing you with your kindness with someone else. Welcome, anyway. Serge, is that on Spotify? No, not yet. I think it's on Bandcamp. I thought it was someone from the last train who was also asking for Nirvana. I haven't thinking about it. I haven't seen your name before, so don't worry. If you have a bot, then I haven't seen it. I'm sorry that's happening to you. That must be really annoying. It's AI people. Oh no, not the AI people. They're annoying, aren't they? No, not really. Some of them are nice. Some AI people are nice. But the ones that bot your name, they're not. So I'm going to play a song called Love is Blind. I've just got to plug my acoustic guitar in. So I've got on the list Elephant Ballerina and Hounded by Ghosts after Love is Blind. So I'll do Elephant Ballerina first because it's on the acoustic. Maybe it was you and you don't remember. I've been doing these streams where I just live learn songs that I have never played before. Oh, sorry about that. And so I was playing all kinds of... my last one was originals. I did like a random one where I was doing lots of covers and live learns before that. And then the one before that was originals. And but there was a crazy stream where I was just playing. What did I play? I played Country Roads. I can't even remember what songs we played. It was so random. There was a Nirvana song. It was that Teenage Dirtbag. I just tried that, and I did Elton John and your song, and I've done Wonderwall, High and Dry. And they're quite fun streams because. Especially if I do like Kurt Cobain, yeah. Especially if it's a song that is I've heard when I was a kid. I've had Paint It Black. Did Paint It Black. I did Queen, A Crazy Little Thing Called Love. I posted a clip from that, and someone said, "Is this a joke?" It was so funny. It kind of is a joke. It's really fun, like trying to play songs that you've never played before with 2 minutes learning. They speculate he was. There are conspiracy theories, aren't they? But I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that they loved each other and he was just a He was very troubled. His ghost said Courtney killed him on a video. Wow. I'm getting a bit spooked talking about it. Can we stop, please? Sorry, it's making my hair stand up on my arms. And I want to play. I don't want to go. I don't want to have to like go and like have a what's it called? A funny 5 minutes somewhere. Thanks for deleting it so I don't have to. Hi, Delanda, Matthew. Welcome. I'm just about to play one of my songs called "Love Is Blind." I'm just going to switch this effect on. And then we'll get into playing the song. It's a song I wrote. I started writing it in a cafe one day, and then it was no, it's okay. I can be a bit sensitive sometimes. Some subjects just make me a little bit really. Yeah, I was really attached to Nirvana when I was younger, and not easily scared, but he meant a lot to me, and to lose someone like that was a kind of big deal. So thinking about all the ways it might have happened is not something I enjoy doing. But I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to put the heart background up. I'm going to sing a song called "Love Is Blind" that I started writing in a cafe once. Someone brought me some coffee and a cake, and I just basically went, "Oh, I love you," and started writing this song. That's not the right one. Hearts. There we go. Love is blind. Love is blind. Love is blind by LeRedoux. That's me. Here we go. Hi Sam. Hi Ed Sheeran. Someone said I was dollar store Ed Sheeran the other day. I think I liked that so much that I'm going to put it in my. I'm going to put it in my bio. LeRedoux and in brackets dollar store Ed Sheeran. I've got a little slightly red hair, got some glasses, got a tattoo, got an acoustic guitar. I'm going to sing a song about sitting in a cafe, drinking a coffee. It's got Ed Sheeran written all over it. Only difference is I haven't got a gold-plated bathroom. David Legito says, Mr. Big Wildcard Word Bro. Hey, Word, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy my song. Love is Blind. Daydreaming about us, our future, getting carried away, right in my brain. Our first date, first kiss, first Christmas, first holiday, our first place. I turned my head and you were smiling at me. Was I dreaming out loud, or were you right here with me? I look at you and I hope that I look like you look when you look at someone when you like them. I like you and I'm looking for a sign that if I say hi, you won't avert your eye. Love is blind, dream that here is blind. You looked my way, but I was busy in my daydream. Oh, love is blind. I drink so much coffee to see you in your cafe. I go out of my way. Love is fine. It all starts with a pencil outline saying hi works just fine. I turned my head and you pretended to work. I pretended to, I was looking at the woodwork. I look at you and I hope that I look like you look when you look at someone when you like them. I like you and I'm looking for a sign. If I ask you on a date, it's appropriate. Love is blind, 'cause another here is blind. You looked my way, but I was busy in my daydream. Oh, love is blind. Hey, thanks. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I look at you and I hope that I look like you look when you look at someone when you're like them. I like you and I'm looking for a sign. If I lean in for a kiss, I wouldn't miss. Love is blind. Mark Antony was blind. You looked my way, but I was busy in my daydream. Love is blind. 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 I was playing that in a street market in Berlin once, and this gentleman came up to me and said, "Hey, he bought a CD and he handed me the money, and I gave him the CD, and he was like, about that song, Love is Blind." And I said, "Yeah, what about it?" He said, "It isn't though, is it?" And I was really taken aback. I didn't really know what to say. I was like, "Oh, okay." But then I was thinking, I wish I'd said what it is for the purposes of the song. It's not because she looks my way, but I was busy in my daydream. I didn't see it. But whatever. I don't mind. Anyone can interpret my lyrics any way they want, and it doesn't bother me one little bit. Cheyenne Purdue, mods like to bully me on different streams. It's actually pretty sad how much people bully people and abuse their power. Well, I want you to know that I think you're safe here, and I don't want to have any bullying in the stream of anyone. I was bullied when I was a kid, and it's the worst, I know. So we tried to have a share the love vibe here. So as long as you're sharing the love, then I think you're going to be all right. Stan J29, hey, I think I saw you last time. Welcome back. Hey, great music. Thank you so much. You should make a song about art and love and use it for inspiration. I've got loads of songs about art and love. I'm going to play that. So I'm going to play Elephant Ballerina now, and then I'm going to play Hounded by Ghosts. Then I've got a song called Living Well is the Best Revenge, and I'm going to play that because that is about art and love. And later on, I'll play my song Everything Starts with a Dream, because that's about dreams. You keep deleting your messages once I've read them. I hope you're not like traumatized from other streams. I don't think you need to do that here. But you know, you do you. You do what makes you comfortable. If you want to delete your messages after I've read them, then it's all good. But I've read them out on stream anyway, so I'm going to know what they said. Hey, you, Flavia, how's it going? Really great to see you in real life on the stream. Your second favourite, yours is I'm going to have to write a set list here because my head's getting full, and I don't like full head. So I'm going to play Elephant Ballerina. Hounded by Ghosts. And then what did we say? We said Living Well is the best. And your favourite is, Flavia, is the Vortex Song, right? Where were we? So hang on. Hey, you, second favourite. Yeah. Did you guys on the chat already subscribe and like this live? He's amazing. Oh, thanks for prompting that, Flavia. It does help support the stream and the channel if you like and subscribe. But it's also good for you, because if you like the music and you want to see the music again, see me again, hear me talk about all the stuff the random stuff I talk about, then the best way to do it is subscribe, and then there's a little bell that says you can select get alerts for live, so you get a notification when I go live. You don't have to do any of that, but if you wanna see me again, that's a good way of doing it. I have to go in a few minutes, but tomorrow I'll listen to it. Thank you, Flavia. Thank you so much for your support. And Flavia's like follower number 1. I did have followers before that, but I wasn't really using the channel, so it wasn't the same. Flavia came into one of the first streams I did on YouTube, and we've been hanging out ever since, and it's been great. RPG Man, hi, welcome back. Cheyenne Purdue, how you doing, RPG Man? Peace, you like love? Ooh, is it an acoustic? Yeah, this song's acoustic. Elephant Ballerina is an acoustic song as well. Vortex, yes. Sadly, you got to go today, RPG Man. Vortex for Flavia, RPG Man. Sorry you got to go. I hope you can. I hope you get to catch up sometime if you feel like it. And yeah, good night, RPG Man. Have a good one. And whatever you do, have a good one. Yeah, says Flavia. Cheyenne plays acoustic Nirvana. Hey, I will come and check out your channel if you posted there. Hopefully I don't get banned for saying Nirvana. No, you won't get banned for saying Nirvana. I'm kind of lenient. There are some things I won't stand for, but I'm pretty easygoing. Like I won't stand for any bullying or but most other things is all good. So what we're going to do? We're going to play Elephant Ballerina. So what's good for dancing? I've got some backgrounds here. What's good for dancing? I think maybe the Disco Lights one's pretty good. Oh, why is that? My background's all wonky. Oh no! Don't move that around. Did I? Oh no! I moved the thing. Okay, that one looks like I'm falling into the mouth of hell. That's not good for Elephant Ballerina. I think the best one for Elephant Ballerina is. Let me see. I've got to remember to turn these off, otherwise my audio starts skipping. It's the colour ones. This is good for Elephant Ballerina. This is a song that I started writing. I was walking down the road in Hamburg and kind of glancing through the windows of Hamburg bars and clubs, and just looking at the debauchery going on, and it got me thinking about my nights out, and because I like dancing, but I'm probably the worst dancer ever, and so I started thinking about my nights out and our friends' nights out, and started chatting to friends. So I collected a load of friends' adventures and put them in as well. So this is called Elephant Ballerina. Hope you enjoy it, and here we go. I'll get back to the chat in a minute, okay? I will dance, don't worry. It's not very good, but I'll try. Especially when you're in a cellar in front of a green screen with a desk in front of you and a microphone and a guitar, which you don't want to break. And it's even harder to dance. I bet you're better than you think, or maybe. I find it hard to judge these things. Okay, Elephant Ballerina. I'm not pointing any fingers or mentioning last names. Occasionally the rituals we perform are really strange. There are men in bars laughing at their vodka. It is dawn of the dead, looking up the Reeperbahn. You don't want to be in Vegas when you feel like some Chicago. Some cities are like church, few understand but many go. I see a flock of angels, not quite a murmuration. If we dance like that, then this will be some celebration. And don't think, don't speak, just keep moving to the beat. I fantasize you love me while you're dancing with me. Hold on to me and you might never see you dancing with an elephant ballerina. Some bet on winners, some bet someone's gonna lose. And if you never gamble, you don't get the one you choose. And I'm people watching me. Caitlin broke her heels, so she gave her shoes to Steve. Now Steve's got dainty feet, so he put on the high heels. And he's mincing round with Kyle, and they open Gangnam Style. And everyone you meet are the only things that are really real. You always cry when you say goodbye, wish that I could feel. Don't think, don't speak, just keep moving to the beat. I fantasize you love me while you're dancing with me. Hold on to me and you might never see you dancing with an elephant ballerina. You do the Macarena with your girlfriends when you're drunk, and I'm laughing in the middle. I'm shaking peanuts in my trunk, and I'd love to dance with you, although I really can't. But it's taking part that matters, and it looks good in my heart. It looks good in my heart. Heart. Here we go, I'm gonna dance. Shake your pants. Get over here. We're shouting at the DJ because the music stopped, and the DJ's looking ashen, he's turning every knob he's got, and the music comes back louder than it's ever been before. There's 100 Michael Jackson zombies filling the dance floor. Woo, and I'm singing to my bottle, cause it's my microphone. I want to find a cat to kiss you before you go home. And Laura's got a limpet clinging to her face. She said it's rude, he grabbed her, but he's hot, so it's okay. He's hot, so it's okay. Okay, hey, 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 hey. Don't think, don't speak, just keep moving to the beat. I fantasize you love me while you're dancing with me. Hold on to me and you might never see you dancing with an elephant ballerina. You do the Macarena with your girlfriends when you're drunk, and I'm laughing in the middle. I'm shaking peanuts in my trunk, and I'd love to dance with you, although I really can't. But it's taking part that matters, and it looks good in my heart. It looks good in my heart. Heart. Dance side to eye with me, and you might never see you dancing with an elephant ballerina. Shane says, don't dance while holding your guitar. Bad idea. Yeah, it can be. I've knocked into stuff before, and I've also seen pictures of crushed guitars, and so I'm very I'm a bit like, don't bang it. Your smirk is so funny. Oh, thank you. You're a goof. Yeah, I'm a goof. It's true. I admit it. Can't really argue with that, can I? Well, in that song, I'm a goof. I'm going to do a song called Hounded by Ghosts. So I think you should revise Elephant Ballerina. Know how to just think you're talented and it could be better. How would you change it if it was your song? What would you do to it? How would you revise it? I'd like to hear, actually. I genuinely would. Sometimes I do revise songs, but not always. Junja, 4 non-blondes. What's up, please? Hey, that's a really solid banger there, but I'm trying to do just originals tonight, because when you start doing covers on your stream, YouTube takes away the remix button, and I wanted to get a few clips out of this week's, because I'm only getting one stream this week, so I'm being sparing with the covers. So next week I should get 2 streams. So I'm hoping to do an all out. I'll try and play anything as long as it's vaguely familiar. But yeah, tonight is just originals. Shane, I'm not sure. I'm a terrible songwriter. Horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. It's just practice. If you write 100 songs, one of them is bound to be okay. That's my theory. I used to write songs, but it was so bad. Yeah, well, if you give up, then that's the end, isn't it? So I guess if you want to spend your energy on something else, then give up and do that. But if you actually want to write songs, don't give up. I'm going to play Hounded by Ghosts. What was the... Hounded by Ghosts. Yeah, so that's in... I'm going to do Living Well is the Best Revenge. That's the one about art and stuff like that. And then I'm going to do Hounded by Ghosts, because Hounded by Ghosts is in a different tune. No, I'm going to do Living Well, Vortex Song, then Hounded, because there are other songs I want to do in that lower tuning. Okay, swap guitar time. So tonight I am drinking tiger tea, if you're interested. It's very delicious. So yeah, living well is the best revenge, and then the Vortex, then Hounded by Ghosts. Hope you don't mind me changing the order. Whoever requested Hounded by Ghosts. It's the reason is it takes a little while to detune, so it kind of disturbs the flow of the stream a little bit. So if I can do 2 or 3 songs in a similar tuning, it helps keep things moving. Nice electric guitar, thank you. It's my their name is Presley, okay. This is called "Living Well Is the Best Friend." Is it warm tea or cold tea? It's kind of lukewarm, but that's one of the nice things about Tiger tea. Is it always tastes good whether it's warm or cold. The only time it doesn't taste good is when it's so hot it burns your mouth a little bit, and I don't like that. It takes all the flavour away. Do I like Elvis Presley? Is that a real question? Do you like the king of rock and roll? Do you like the person who popularized this music we play? It's a yes. It's a big yes. And the guitar's called Presley. When I was younger, I read a book called Armageddon the Musical, and in the story, Elvis is in the story. Obviously, it's not real; it's just a fantasy book. But Elvis Presley travels through time with this time sprout. So the time sprout goes, "Hello, Dominic. Have fun. Greetings from Germany. Welcome back to the stream." Or maybe I'm getting confused. And welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Greetings to Germany. I love Germany. So in the story, this sprout goes back in time to meet Elvis because they want to prevent the apocalypse. And they believe that Elvis Presley led a generation to war because he went to fight. So the time sprout goes back, and then he takes Elvis Presley through time. And as Elvis Presley travels through time, he collects all the knowledge of all beings, and he becomes this super being. And then he goes, "Okay, yeah, I won't join the army," and that stops Armageddon. It's a fantastic book. Armageddon musical. PG Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Are you for real? This is, I don't think. Oh, he wants to become, PG Geico wants to be the number 2 commenter in the stream. Are you really spamming me, or is this a joke? Okay. Okay, are you going to talk like a real person? Because if you are, you're welcome. But if you're just going to spam adverts for car insurance, then yeah, I have to stop you. I'm sorry. But you're welcome otherwise. Yeah, hang out with us. I'm going to sing a song called "Living Well Is the Best Revenge." I bet you can't just eat one. No, I can't just eat. I love crisps. What's your favourite flavour crisps? I got to say, mine's really boring. It's something like ready salted. Just salt flavour crisps. I do like salt and vinegar though. It reminds me because I'm from the UK and we're kind of big on fish and chips there, and the salt and vinegar crisps kind of always remind me of a really good fish and chips. Is that really sad? I don't know, but that's the thing that happens in my brain. McDonald's, I love it. Yeah, that's what. I'm gonna get sponsorships from Lay's and McDonald's. Carlos Danger, salt and vinegar. Yes. Hello, welcome, Carlos Danger. This song is called "Living Well Is the Best Revenge," and I'm gonna. I first heard that. I know it's an REM song, but I didn't know at the time. I was reading a book by John Neven, and the character kept, every time he sat down and to do something extravagant, he'd be like, "Living well is the best revenge." And I was traveling around Italy at the time, and I really felt that. I really felt like after a hard day on the streets busking, that good evening, Camille. No pick for this song. After a hard day at the office, aka standing on the street singing to tourists, having a nice glass of something and a really fabulous meal, kind of. I would never forget Kentucky Fried Chicken, finger looking good. Fiji, you're cracking me up. Don't ever change.
Exhausted in a minute. She reminds me of my patchwork family. We fell in love at our own expense. Living well is the best revenge. I can't afford this extravagant meal, all the wine I just poured. It is a gift from my future self to nurture the now and the chance of good health. I have to love this mortal coil. Life is an engine, living well is the oil. You get through the day, maybe my heart's teeth will mend. Living well is the best revenge. Our history's my friend. I can know about now if I learn about then. Peasants revolt when there's enough of them. I want better from my unborn, but I'm almost content. Living to work, living for the weekend. Living well is the best revenge. My favorite war is one waged with friends that rages till dawn. Some of us fight harder than the others do, weaponize the drink and drugs and dance to their own groove. In the bubble, I'm safe from the world's pain. Forget the war and politics that I can't vote against. Stevie will DJ, we shall be sleeping friends. Living well is the best revenge. Tyler turned to me. He grinned as he chewed and asked, "Hey, I wonder what the poor people are doing." I laughed out loud at the exquisite irony. Lucky for us that art slays money, love slays fear, and supersedes art. Living well is revenge for the heart. One more verse. I thought I was free, but I can go nowhere without any money. Making a living, don't forget to make a life. I hear the charming untold that one day we'll all die. I recognize the good times, the yellow lights of paradise, the failed plans disguised. I want to go surrounded by my friends. Living well is the best revenge. revenge. Living well is the best revenge. I don't know your channel. Can you shortly introduce yourself? Yes, hello, Camille. My name's Red, and I call my name's Redverse, and I call myself LeRedoux, and I play mostly my own stuff, but I do streams. I do streams that where I do covers or a mix of covers and originals. And sometimes I do live learns as well, which is fun, all live looping. And I've got Launchpad. I sometimes do Launchpad streams where I build tracks on the fly and do all kinds of stuff. But at the moment, I haven't had much practice time, so playing the original songs that I wrote with my own brain is the easiest thing for me. So no practice. Do the stuff that I wrote. That's what I think. Anyway, PG, I love American advertising. That's all. Oh, there is something about it, isn't some quite charming about American advertising. Have you read Grapes of Wrath and about the Depression and their journey across America? And there's a chapter in the now, and then the next chapter will be a history lesson, it's a magical book. If you haven't read it, I haven't read many books, but that one I have, and it's one of my favorites. So what you're saying about American advertising, then that I think if you like that, you'll love it. You should make a song about your feelings you had when Kurt died. Might bring you some closure. Yeah, maybe I already have songs where because I have songs about grief and loss, and maybe that's a good idea. That's really good. You should sing. Yeah, Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Is it Cheyenne? Am I saying it right? That's a good song idea. Maybe you should try it. PG, LeRedoux, pure talent. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the music. I'm sorry, Shane, I didn't hear your answers sing. I can only read them. Okay. All is well, I think. So I've got this song list, my friends, and these are that's what moved. These songs that I wrote. And so I'm playing songs from this list today. So I'm going to play next the Vortex Song. Then I'm going to play Hounded by Ghosts, which is one of mine. Then I'm probably going to play Giving It Up. Then I'm going to play Miracles, and then I'm going to play Giving It Up. And then after that, you're free to choose other songs that you want me to play if you like the titles or if you've heard me play them before. It's all good. Or just sit back and enjoy the music. This is called the Vortex Song. I was meant to be going on a date with my girlfriend when I was at uni, and we were going to meet at the bar called the Coconut, I think, and I got a text saying I can't make it. No, I got a text saying I'm going to be an hour later than we agreed. Is that okay? And I was like, yeah, no problem. And then an hour later, another text saying, oh, I'm going to be another hour. I've just got some more tidying to do. And then another hour later, she said, I'm not going to make it tonight. I've been sucked into a vortex. And I thought that was the best excuse I'd ever heard. And so instead of going out on my date, I stayed at home and wrote this song. It's called the Vortex Song. I'm going to get the delay back for this one. This one loves the reverb, loves the delay. Woo! I'm sorry that I stood you up. I said I'd meet you down the coconut. I was gridlocked in the evening rush, a shepherd's bush. I should have turned back up the junction, so I couldn't come. No, I couldn't come. But listen, I really tried. I really tried. I was on my way, but I was sucked into this vortex. I'm sorry that I didn't go to your brother's roller disco. You made out to me I had to go, so I didn't show. 'Cause I won't follow orders if I have them, so I couldn't come. No, I wouldn't come. But listen, hang on, I'm just going to change the background to make it more vortexy. I really tried. I really tried. I was on my way, but I was sucked into this vortex. Ooh. I'm sorry that I didn't come to our wedding or reception. I was captured by some aliens with their laser guns. They'd have melted my brain had I tried to run, and so I couldn't come. No, I couldn't come. But listen, I really tried. I really tried. I was on my way, but I was sucked into this vortex. I really tried. I really tried. I really tried. I was on my way, but I was sucked into this vortex. That was me getting sucked into a vortex at the very end there, if you didn't get it. It was a vortex, a mind-bending vortex. Nuage, we will. Nuage, no good. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry for talking about Kurt. I could tell you got upset. I won't talk about it anymore. Okay, no problem. I wasn't that upset, but I was getting like my hairs standing on end, and I didn't want to go down that road. PG, my songwriting is horrible. You have no idea. Well, no one's ever going to have any idea if you never show anyone. But no pressure, obviously, because you got to do you. In life, you got to do you. Everyone else is taken, is what they say. Hello, if you're just joining. My name's Red, or LeRedoux, or Red Rose, or whatever. I was going to play Hounded by Ghosts. So I'm just going to do a little tuning down to Dadgad.
So bear with me. If I don't talk very much, it's going to be a bit... Well, maybe I'll talk... Yeah, the less I talk, the quicker it'll be. Okay, tuner on. That's the worst bit done. Are you afraid of ghosts? No, I'm not afraid of ghosts. But I started writing this song. I had this breakup, and I had a horrible couple of months. Well, it was about 4 or 5 months, to be honest. But then I got invited out to this party, and I kind of didn't want to go, but they were persuasive. So I went along to this party. And it was amazing. I absolutely had the best time ever. Lots of dressing up and stupidity and lots of nice drinks and friends. And as I was leaving that party with a kind of fresh perspective on the world, the last thing I heard was someone say, "What's going on with my cigarette?" In a real Cockney voice. We were in Kingston upon Thames, so I don't know why there was a Cockney there, but that accent, that's kind of South London accent. And I was walking back home. It was quite a long walk. I was walking from like Tolworth to Surbiton, so I had some time. And these words just started popping into my head. So I started sending them to myself via text because it was before the days of smartphones. Only just. On my old trusty Nokia it was. And then it's like I've heard Bob Dylan say it. I'm not anywhere near the league of Bob Dylan, obviously, but he said, and Joni Mitchell as well. It's like, and Leonard Cohen. It's like Leonard Cohen said, if I knew if I knew where it was, the place where the songs are written, I'd go there all the time. And Bob said, he said like the songs were just like gifts to him. They just came to him. And it was like that with the guitar part for this. I don't know where. I didn't write it, but my fingers did. Something in me did. And this is the song that came out. It's called Hounded by Ghosts. Hounded by What's going on with my cigarette? What's going on with all the regrets? Cigarettes, regrets, hand in hand. I'll draw you a diagram in the sand. Hands held so tight that you wake in the night with tears on our lips, like drops of color on a silver minnow white. Sometimes we'll pass your window. You play Nintendo on your own, sat on my throne. You don't comb your hair like that no more. Who would you comb it for? My mind takes photographs. I wonder as I wander from the path. Am I hounded by ghosts? Ghosts, hounded by ghosts,
that looms before me like a whale in a sailor's story. I'd set a song to kill my idol. I'd run away, man, I'm too bone idle. Stand and embrace instead of fight. Things are gon' bang, they're gon' bump in the night. Meet up and end with the softest pillow white. Sometimes we'll pass your window. It's weird, it's not the sin though. You play Nintendo, sat on my throne. On your own, you don't comb your hair like that no more. Who would you comb it for? My mind takes photographs. I wonder as I wander from the path. Am I hounded by ghosts? Ghosts. Hounded by ghosts. Ghosts. Haunted by ghosts. By you ghost. Sounds like Ed Sheeran. I hope you don't get copyright. Actually, I can't think of anything better than Ed Sheeran going, "Hey, you've nicked that off me," and then having Ed Sheeran as a co-writer on that song. That would be the probably the best thing that could ever happen. So I hope that does happen. But thank you for hoping for the best anyway. Socially Awkward. Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for enjoying the music. That makes me really happy. I was going to do a song called Miracles that I wrote. No, who needs another song about miracles? Wow, you really put your emotions in your music. Yeah, I do. I guess I'm kind of emotional, and I'm okay with that. This one's called, is that kind of miracle-y? Oh, that is kind of miracle-y, isn't it? Oh, that, yeah, I feel like there's a miracle happening behind me right now. Yeah, this is one I co-wrote with my flatmate at uni, David, and there was a song with similar bits in it. There's a few actually. There's this. I came up with this riff, and then I went to a friend's house, and he basically commandeered it and made it into one of his songs. And it's okay, but I was like, that's not my song. That's not how I want it to go. And then I started writing it with someone else, and that was okay. I was kind of, but it wasn't the song I wanted it to be, and maybe it's still not. But David came along and he suggested all these lovely bits, and so this is the song, the version that we made together. And I recorded it once, but it's with a band. But I think I like it with just electric guitar and voice, and with the voicings that David came up with, and the bits that I came up with, and it's called Miracles, maybe. Just need to do a little. How do you feel about Lane Staley? Staley. I don't know who that is. You like nutshell. I like the nut. You can have the shell.
Oh, the poor cat's asking to come down here by scratching the door, but it's not allowed in the cellar. Oh, poor cat. Cat's lonely. I will stroke the cat when I... Oh, Alice in Chains. I don't know much about it, I'm afraid. I can't comment. When I finish my stream, I'll have a bowl of cereal and watch my favourite TV show at the moment. Oh, my God. I got to... This show is pretty horrific. It's like the theme of it. It's called The Handmaid's Tale, and the universe they've created is just the worst. And the whole thing is just like it's nightmare after nightmare and trying to escape and not. And at the end of season 3, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but oh my God, I was crying like a baby. It was so beautiful. Ah, so good. So good. Applying now. Yo, shout out from Minnesota. Hello, Minnesota. Yeah, it's a scary show. Really scary. Probably the most scary thing I've ever watched. Previously, Breaking Bad was like this is probably the best TV show ever made. But I'm thinking now that there's a contender. There's a contender. That's G. What's G? Oh, that's Gangster. Thanks, G. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome to the stream and welcome to our little community. This is You're a Scaredy Cat. Yeah, don't watch it if you're a scaredy cat. How's it going? Applying now. I was just about to play a song that I wrote called Miracles, and I was just explaining kind of how it was written. The words are something else. The words are just from my heart. Listening to my chord, call me cynical, waiting for a miracle, a glittering mirror ball, please. In my dying hour, sing it out so the angels catch me, and don't let it feel like it's real. Just archangels in this miracle. Now I'm saying something different, the world has changed me. So elating, diving straight in when you call me, baby. It's a melody that my dreams play. It lifts me up, I remember every detail, but never can I speak of. In my dying hour, sing it out so the angels catch me. Don't let it feel like it's real and just archangels in this miracle. Thank you very much, Ozzy.
just starry trains and cast iron wheels. But as I walk this path with no end and no start, I fall apart. It's dark in my dying hour. Sing it out so the angels catch me. Don't let it feel like it's real, not just archangels in this miracle. Good seeing. What's good, man? What's good? I'm enjoying myself at the moment. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys and girls and theys and thems in the chat. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Cheyenne, I didn't read that one. I'm sorry. Ozzy, you're low key good at singing. Thank you very much. Oh well. Who's your biggest inspiration? Thanks for saying I'm good at singing. I'm a bit paranoid about my voice. I think it might be like Marmite. I think some people think it's great and some people think it's absolutely disgusting. But I like the people who think it's good better. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm just going to have a bit of water. Who's your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration, I don't know. It's changed through the years. Hi, Giovanni, by the way. I'm going to get to you in a minute. Biggest inspiration when I was a kid was the Beatles. I only liked the Beatles when I was growing up. I think after I discovered the Alvin and the Chipmunks, that was my first record. I discovered the Beatles, and there were other bands, but yeah, I used to love Queen. Freddie Mercury's a big influence. I love George Harrison, but you gotta love all of the Beatles, haven't you? Really, because they've all got. Hey, look, my bottle's got glowing stuff on it. That's so cool. It must be a similar colour to the green screen. Way! Magic bottle. And then I discovered The Cure. The Cure, I listened to nothing but The Cure for years. I think I was listening to Queen at the same time as well. And then there's all sorts of the years. Got into Led Zeppelin, I don't have a Spotify, but I will have one day sometime soon. I just haven't got it. I haven't got the recordings that I want yet. I've been trying to get back into practice by doing these streams, and I'm ready to start recording. But it's a school holiday, so it's there's more stuff to do and less time to record. Oasis, I loved Oasis when they came out, and all that. Led Zeppelin, I was really big on Led Zeppelin for a while, and Pink Floyd. Not so much Pink Floyd, but Led Zeppelin, yeah, big. Robert Plant's an amazing singer. Who else? And then you love The Cure. Yay, Cure Club, yay. Hi, Giovanni, by the way. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the hello, our little community, our little crew in the chat. And then quite late on, it was one of my ex-girlfriends heard some stuff on like MySpace or something, and she's like, "Wow, that sounds really like Jeff Buckley." And then I was like, "Who? Jeff who?" And hello, Michelle's all guitar exams. How's it going? Welcome back. And I was like, I don't sound like Jeff Buckley, but I did really enjoy getting into that album, Grace. And what style, what genre do you play? I play some of it's kind of acoustic, some of it's fingerstyle electric, some of it's tunings, and some of it's beats. But mostly I'm doing original songs tonight on my electric and acoustic guitar. I'm just doing a little series that I've detuned. I've done 2 songs in Dadgad, and I'm going to do one in open D. It's called Giving It Up. It's a kind of like a
a breakup, new beginning song, an empowering, I'm going kind of song. And I was just talking about my influences. So yeah, an ex-girlfriend said, "You sound like Jeff Buckley," and I was like, "No, I don't. Get away. This guy can really, really sing and really, really play guitar, and I'm just inept compared to Jeff Buckley. But maybe there's something in the tone that people hear. I don't know. But I've really enjoyed getting into Jeff Buckley for a couple of years and listened to all his demos and his solo stuff at Shanae, and then so that must have taken. But then wrong note. Because Sharon was asking about my greatest influences, so that's why I'm whittering on about myself. That's the tuning. And then I recently started liking Arcade Fire, and recently, like years ago. And then Bar Brothers. Brad Barr is just the most amazing guitarist. If you're a guitarist, and check out the Bar Brothers, it's just the two brothers and drums and guitars, and they go see them live, just something else. And the stuff that Brad does with his guitar is just like really good, like serious stuff. It's like kind of bluesy, but he's got some tricks, some sneaky tricks up his sleeve. I'm gonna have a different background for this song. I'm gonna go for a pulsating stage. Okay, let's have that one. Who else? I'm gonna stop talking about my influences and play a song because that's more interesting. This is called "Giving It Up." So I've got my Loopstation down here. It's my drummer for this song. My drummer. So I'm from Gloucester in England, and that's how people talk there. It really came out just then. Drummer. All right. Here we go. Giving It Up by LeRedoux. That's me. How's it going? Your thoughts are filmed in black and white, and then hand-colored the following lonely night. This is a love song for my brother's wife. She married me before I knew she married him twice. Make love, not war. Love is the law. I'm giving it up, giving it up. Have you heard that one before? I'm feeling tearful of loss of pride I can't afford. Someone please give me more. Hear my call. You made trivial small. You seem so selfish now, I know you are.
tell you something, now I'm on the killing floor. Leave me the key, and these lying shoes are killing me. There's plenty more fish in the sea, but I'm the water, baby. Put on your headdress and save me. There's plenty more sulfur to eat. I lit a fire to warm those cold feet. Don't need a lover who tells me I'm crazy, so save me. Save me. Before the fragments of my swollen past are blown away, I'm giving it up, so I'll let you walk away. Giving it up. The only thing that's left to do is tell you that I'm leaving you. Is that my heart held in your hand? You made it blue. I'm leaving you. I'm giving it up, leaving you. I'm giving it up, leaving you. I'm giving it up, leaving you. Michelle's all guitar exams. I play out of tune. Oh, just tune it up. Buy a tuner. Hey, Jake. How's it going? Hey, Red. Hey, friends. Nice entrance, Jake. Great. I got your first guitar yesterday. Congratulations. Hey. What was the first thing? What is the first thing you played on it, or what is the first thing that you're gonna play on it? Ozzy says, "Cool, man. I play piano, but I might switch." If you know a bit of music, you just have to learn the notes on the other thing, don't you? It's all the same notes. There's only 11 notes, isn't there? I played drums all my life, but then moved to an apartment. Yeah, drums is a bit of a neighbour annoyer, isn't it? I follow this amazing. I can't remember the name of it, but there's this channel on. It's a band on Instagram, and they do this skit. I don't know if it's a skit or that it's actual real life, and they just film their neighbour coming around to complain. It's so funny, but he's like. They're complaining because he's playing an electronic drum kit that with headphones on. It's so funny. Jake says, "Killing it, Red." Thank you very much. Thanks for the fire. Giovanni Napster G Nebab. Hello again. Your head is exploding. I hope it's for good reasons and not bad reasons. We love having faces melted, but not bad trips. Jake, after one day of practice, I've decided D chord is basically impossible, and I'm pretty good with A. D chord is challenge. Wait till you get to F. F is the one that everyone struggles with. I'm learning from zero. There are some amazing tutorials on this University of YouTube website we're on right now. Nina G Studio, hey, thanks for dropping in, loving it. I have to go now as it's late over here. Yes, it must be. Is it gone midnight or 11:30? Yeah, 11:20. Yeah, that's late, isn't it? And thank you for spending so much time. Hope you have a good sleep and a brilliant day tomorrow and a brilliant rest of weekend. Love you lots. Love you, lovely. Real proper massive heart loves. Giovanni Napster Nabab, your voice is so damn cool, mate. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Do you know what? I'm going to sing some more, so you're in luck. But not before I retune my guitar into something. Maybe I should. Should I do another electric guitar song, or should I do some acoustic songs? What are you feeling like? I've got this song list here. I haven't written on which ones are electric and which ones are acoustic because sometimes I mix things up. Ooh, I'm gonna play my song "Naked," which is another kind of breaky uppy song. But then I'm gonna play "Everything Starts with a Dream," which is about. Wow, the title speaks for itself, doesn't it? So I'm just going to retune. I'm so happy you're all here. Thank you very much. It's an honor to play music to other people who are into it as well. I said this last stream, and I'm going to say it again because I like it. They ask if a tree falls in the woods and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? And people are like, what do you think? What do you all think is the answer? If a tree falls in the woods and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? You did miss Hounded by Ghosts. I'm really sorry, Jake. Just by a whisker. Just by a whisker. But that's not going to be the last time I play it in my life. So hopefully. Oh, sorry, that was really dark. This song is called Naked. What was I saying? If a tree falls in the woods and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? What do you think? I know the answer. The answer is no, it does not make a sound, because a sound is something that is perceived by humans and animals. And before it reaches our ears, it's just vibrations in the air. Where am I going with this? Well, I'll tell you. So when you're creating music, you can play it to yourself, but Chain wants acoustic. Okay. I will get to an acoustic track, but I think and if there's no animals there to hear it, sorry, I don't mean to be like, no, you're wrong. But but no, you're wrong. When the sound is something that animals hear, and that includes humans, something that animals perceive. All the time the tree is falling, it's just sending vibrations through the air, and then the ears decode that into what the brain perceives as sound. And it's a bit like that when you're... Hello, Cricktails by Ritik. Vaguely, what remind me, because so much happens and all these streams sometimes merge into one. So which stream was it? If you remind me which stream it was, then maybe. How far would the sound waves travel though? Well, they're not actually sound waves until they reach a being's ears. That's the thing. I didn't know that either until I studied music, and they teach you that. So when you're writing music, Sufjan Stevens, he's got that song, and the last line is, "What's the point of playing songs if no one ever hears them?" I feel like that. It kind of that matches up with. Hi Cricktails by Richard. Yeah, I thought that was another original stream like this. That was a really nice stream. I really enjoyed that. I listened to it back, and it was such a nice vibe in the chat, and everyone was having such fun, including myself, and I love that. Thank you for helping me have fun. I hope I'm helping you help me have fun. So you might remember this song. I played it a few days ago. Or maybe I should do an acoustic one, because I've done a few electric ones in a row. I'm going to do an acoustic one, then I'm going to do Naked, and then I'm going to do Everything Starts with a Dream. The acoustic one, I'm going to do this song list here. I'm going to do a song called 16s. I don't think I've played this one on YouTube, so that's why I'm going to go for it. This song I wrote in the back of a car while I was on tour. I was touring with Ryan O'Reilly. That's Ryan O'Reilly, like the Irish name, not Rhino O'Reilly, as some people hear me say sometimes. That's not what it is. It's nothing to do with rhinos, nothing to do with pachyderms at all. Pachyderms means thick skin like elephants, and maybe dinosaurs as well. You should make a song called Heart Hole. It's funny you should say that, because my friend I used to be in a band with, his brother was born with a hole in his heart. So Naked's a bit like that, the one I was going to play in a minute.
was going to play 16s. Here it is. Let's keep the music flowing, okay? Like heartbreak. You should make a song called Heart Hole about having a hole in your heart like heartbreak. You got lots of good songs. You really should go into songwriting, Michelle. Do you know Elton John? He couldn't write a lyric to save his life, but he could sing and play the most. Well, according to the film, anyway. The film that he was executive producer of. So I imagine it's true. And his record company teamed him up with Bernie Taupin, who just used to write lyrics. He used to write these poems and stories, and they became this songwriting team, and arguably one of the most epic songwriting teams ever exist. Excuse me, I think this is an emergency. Okay, it's not that much of an emergency. And so perhaps you could team up with someone who, if you can sing and write lyrics, so maybe you should team up with someone who likes to play. So yeah, I wrote this song in the back of a car while I was on tour with Ryan, and so everything's a bit random in it because I didn't have any internet or anything to draw on or any guitar, and I just wrote it all out on my phone. And then wondered what the melody and the chords were later. Here it is, it's called 16s. Diana, Mother Teresa, died the same weekend. Someone somewhere drank too much, was ejected with his friends. From the Brunswick pool table, he fell and grazed his chin. Oh, hang on, let me get rid of the song list. I'm going to start again so I can get a nice clip. Sorry, that was a false start. Massive false start. Here we go. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diana, Mother Teresa, died the same weekend. Someone somewhere drank too much, was ejected with his friends. From the Brunswick pool table, he fell and grazed his chin, and claimed the bouncers pushed him, as lying is not his sin. For someone who is injured by the shards of shattered dreams, reason to the unreasonable is as precious as life coaching from sweet 16s. We elected a new leader, a teenage perfect storm. Danced a vintage soul, made mad love neath the stars. We argued on your birthday, was the day I left town. And still my ghost is haunting our favorite places even now. We could have cut the atmosphere had we had a laser beam. We caught the same bus out that day, I remember. I was so keen, like a sweet 16. I still adore my hometown, although she bellows my last name. My childhood can't remember all the trees that carved my name. Life's brilliant series of misunderstandings flies so fast, and to look at those old photographs is living in the past. When you left, it changed me. I learned some self-esteem. Went back in time and met you for the first time as a sweet 16.
Biddle Brothers parrot called you my last date's name, and danced endlessly into oblivion, then walked the walk of shame. I prayed you didn't notice, but then I choked on my drink, but you just sang along to a Vampire Weekend and wiped it from my cheek. There's nothing quite as tragic as an old man with his dream. I hope that I'm inseparable from mine as lovers, sweet 16. So yeah, that's called 16s. And hello, I couldn't see the chat. Was like, what was going on? How far would the sine waves travel? Oh yeah, okay, you win, Red. I like thinking about. Oh cool, thank you for letting me win. 3 days ago. Oh yes, bro. Shane, I didn't see any of those messages. Sorry. Scout, clean. Oh, thank you very much. Cricktails by Rittic. Well, nice. So thank you very much. Asio, can you play Obstacle 1 next? Asti, I'm just playing my own songs tonight. I do cover streams and live learn streams and looping streams and all that kind of stuff. But if I start playing covers on a stream, then YouTube goes, it takes all the it like puts a a copyright notice on the track. Not like a strike, but they say, oh yeah, this has got this person's music on it, and that's got that person's music on it, and that's fine. But the thing that does happen is they take away the remix button, and it's really hard to make clips from it. And if you make clips from it some other way, they don't push them out like they do if it's just all original. So I think I'm going to alternate between originals and covers, or covers and live learns and stuff like that. So play and shut up. Okay, Joe, thank you very much. Hello, Harry. You mean Harry Styles? I'm trying to learn Watermelon Sugar at the moment. That's a good song. I was listening to it. I think he's just been being dry. Can you sing Careless Whisper? I love that song. Maybe I will one day, but not tonight. Can you play Obstacle 1? Hello, Harry. Any advice for musical streamers? I don't think I'm very positioned to give advice, because I'm right at the beginning of my music streamer birthday career adventure. Maybe what I've noticed about the streamers that I like is just be yourself. Share and Pudu, I've run out of things to talk about. That's okay. Well, you can just listen. It's a music stream. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Not very good at singer, Joe. I normally give three strikes, and if it's constant bad vibes, then you're out. But until that happens, it's all good. It's quite funny, when people say dollar store Ed Sheeran and stuff like that. I like it. That's the kind of trolling that I don't mind. I'm sorry. I'll try to be a better person. See, Joel's okay. Joel's fine. He knows. you know, don't you? You're good on. You're cool, aren't you, Joel? You're fine. You just type in like you speak, and sometimes it doesn't always come over in text. But I got it. I knew. So I was going to do a song called Naked, which I'm going to play on the electric guitar. I'm just going to swap back over. I did tune it before I put it down, so hopefully it's still in tune. Hello, Void Ocean Sky. Welcome. Oh, it's not that in tune, but I think it'll do. Let's plug it in and see. Please don't gang up on Joel. I think he's going to be okay. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, just everyone carry on. Everyone have a good time. Yeah, all good. It's all good. I don't hesitate if I don't hesitate if it's too much. I know where the button is. Don't be nervous. We're all good. The
This is a song I wrote in the car. Another I wrote in the car song. I was on my way to a Radiohead. I was at a rehearsal. Paul, do you know how to play Radiohead songs? I do know a couple, but tonight I'm just doing originals. So if you come to the next stream, then I will play a couple of Radiohead songs. I was listening to Radio 1 in the UK, and the DJ was playing a tape of an old Peel session. If you know who John Peel is, then if you don't know who John Peel is, he was this groundbreaking DJ who used to play used to discover loads of unknown music. And there was a track playing on there, and I don't know what had happened, but the chorus just came to me while I was listening to those chords. I didn't nick the music, just the chord progression. So I think that's fair game. And I was there in the car, like pulling over to the hard shoulder, putting my hazard lights on because it was an emergency. And the only mod here is me, Chen. You're fine. Try to enjoy yourself, please. I think you're going to be okay. And I set the mini disc recording and sang along to the lovely music that was playing from the Peel session, and this song came out. It's called Naked, and I use my Loopstation for drums again. Let me set the scene, I want you as my queen, 'cause you're ripping my heart out, my flames burning lean, and you're there again. As I turn my head, your arrows fly high through my clear starry sky, and the things that you say to the depth of my mind. Yeah, I'm there again, here at Squier, yeah, one. There's images inside my head of you again. Don't think that I can be just friends with you again, 'cause when you smile, your eyes, they make love to me. When you smile, your eyes, they make love to me. I can only look a while, you become naked, your eyes making love to me.
unstoppable. Your gravitational pull can make worlds collide. When time on your side, you're the star tonight. You're in a life show. So here comes you, just like nothing happens. Your promise has lost it, just doesn't matter, I'm over it. But frenzy is not enough. The times I make you sad, I become me again. Don't think that you can be just friends with me again. 'Cause when you smile, your eyes, they make love to me. When you smile, your eyes, they make love to me. I can only look a while. You become naked, your eyes are making love to me. Naked, that's called. Can I find this song on Spotify? No, unfortunately not. There's an really old band version of it on Bandcamp, but the best version I think is on this YouTube channel. So it's in the videos, you know, the normal shape videos, not the vertical ones. I'm sorry, I lost in the internet. I have 80 years old and I don't understand technology. Happy birthday, Joe. Is it really your birthday? Jake, background looks really cool. Thank you very much. I'm trying to collect a load of backgrounds to
change the vibe and make it nice. And Jake's melting. Yay! Oh, don't cry. So you can cry if you want, if you need to. I Sing Pickles. Hello, I Sing Pickles. Welcome back. I love this song. Yeah, I'm glad you love it. That's one of my favourites to play. So I'm gonna do hearts as well. Yay! I'm gonna play Everything Starts with a Dream, which is another one of my songs. I've just realised I've been streaming for like it'll be 2 hours at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna make this one of the last songs. If you've got any requests of songs that you've heard me play and you want to hear again, then even if I've played it on the stream today and you missed it, then let me know and I will do it. This one's called Everything Starts with a Dream. I just got to tune my E string. Maybe I need to tune them all. I did have a bunch of recordings on Spotify, but the recordings were really old and I feel like I've changed quite a lot. So I wanted to kind of find where I am with the songs and do new versions. And so that's what's going on at the moment. That's in my life, is streaming to find the song. And then when I'm not on stream, I'm actually doing some other streams on other platforms where I'm working on. If you look at Twitch, I'll be doing some recording streams on there because it's quite nice. It's a different vibe from here. It's quite nice for just doing when you're working. There's loads of channels that do that as well. If you're into that kind of thing. This is called Everything Starts with a Dream. It's another one of my songs, and it goes a little bit like this. It all starts with a dream. If you travel, meet someone, fall in love, have children. I'm sorry. I'm just going to I'm going to change the background. Okay. It all starts with a dream, a message from my heart. Broadcast to my head, be the lights and be the mirror. Everything starts with a dream. I have a little book and I write them down inside, and I go down to the streets you might gather or walk by, and I sing of where I've been, where I started out. I had no idea my first step would lead me here. Everything starts with a dream. Every story has a start, a middle and an end. It'll never be too late, provided that I never wait for time or miracle. And if I dream of thicker skin, it's because I'm feeling pain. But it's not over till I win. It's a message from my heart, broadcast to your head as you head into the bar.
or maybe meet a friend. Take a quick look through my lens. I'm waiting if you smile. I'll sing until I'm cleansed. I'm waiting when you smile. Everything starts with. Everything starts with. Everything starts with a dream. Ooh. Everything starts with. Everything starts with. Everything starts with a dream. Livestream. So everything starts with a dream. Hello, I was back. You're eating ice cream. Oh, you're so lucky. Edith, is it Edith? Edith Bampton. I don't read. Is that? I don't know what language is this. Maybe it's something Cyrillic based. I'm not sure. Maybe it's. Is it Eastern Europe or Ukraine or it doesn't look like Russian. I'm not sure. But hello, welcome wherever you are. And cool, you say cool, so that's good. Jake's setting the fire again. Thank you so much. And Cheyenne, you should make a song about traveling by train or a long distance relationship. Actually, the first song I played tonight was, in the end, in the end, we'll be together again. It's kind of about long distance. Like, hey there, Delilah. I don't know that one. Oh, hang on. No, that I do know that one. That's I can't think of this by Sorrow Joe for what I've. I think we're all cool with Joe. Different streams, yeah. I think we always have a good time in this. Touch wood, Sharon. Don't worry. We have good folks here. Hi Keegan, welcome. Shay Corey, plain white T-shirt. That's not a bad idea actually. I do like a nice white T-shirt. How is it going, Keegan? Welcome to the stream. I was going to do one more song, so if you've got any suggestions, I was going to make it one of my songs. What have we got? We've got Wanderlust. I'm going to do Wanderlust. I'm going to do two more songs actually. I'm going to do Wanderlust and You Can Tell, both on the acoustic guitar. Okay. Hey there, Delilah was by the plain white T-shirt. Ah, okay. There's a famous cover of it though, isn't there? Thanks for answering the question. I'm with you now. I'm just going to change to my acoustic guitar. So this is Presley. Say bye, Presley. And say hello to Avisha. So I'm going to sing a song called You Can Tell So Much About a Person by the Way They Leave You. And then I'm going to finish with a song called Wanderlust, and that's the way I'm going to leave you. Avisha with a Avisha. I think it's Indian for beautiful woman or a beautiful girl. It was the name of. I lost my voice for a long time, for a couple of years, and I had to have loads of what's it called, speech therapy, and a little operation to cut something off of somewhere. Sorry, there's too much information. But my speech therapist was named Avisha, so I named my guitar after her. Well, but there's a happy ending because she helped me get my voice back. This is cool. You can tell so much about a person by the way they leave you. Let's have a different background. Let's have. Oh, this is the perfect one. Doesn't sound quite right. I'm just going to check my setting. There you go, that's it. Yes, I've sometimes heard the ones I love doing things I think I need to. You can tell so much about a person by the way they leave you. Everyone leaves eventually and evidently, ghosting me, and I wouldn't care, but I'd like to share the love with an amiga. You can tell so much about a person by the way they leave you. Lives I breathe and some die young, so I'm asking for redemption. But I know you live listen to my pleas. Please call and break the tension. Everyone leaves eventually, and evidently you're ghosting me. But it's hard to win if you can't convince your thoughts to discontinue. You can tell so much about a person by the way they leave you. I have so much I'd like to tell you, everything I've been through. You can tell so much about a person by the way they leave you.
All this song reminds me of my life. It's sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear your life is sad. I hope you find a way to make it happier or less sad. Or find some joy in amongst the sadness. I know it can be hard. Stay strong. Reach out to someone if you can. Jake, thanks for the fire and the claps. Appreciate it. I'm going to do my last song. It's called Wanderlust. And it's a song that I wrote as I was leaving the UK to go and live in Germany. Sitting on the plane, listening to Elliott Smith, reading a book. And, you didn't mean your life was sad. Okay, cool. I hope I gave you some good advice, even if it wasn't applicable. I shouldn't really give advice, should I? I'm not in any position to give advice. So that wasn't advice. I'm not an advisor. Yeah, everyone leaves eventually, one way or the other. All of us, every single one of us. So let's make the most of it. And that's what I was doing when I was on that plane, listening to Elliott Smith, reading an awesome book, and moving to Berlin to follow my dreams, which have led me here now in Quebec. This is called Wanderlust, and it goes out to anyone who's got itchy feet. Disclaimer, I mean people who want to travel, not people who have got athlete's foot. Okay, thank you. I just had to clear that up. Dante traveled through levels of hell, up the mount of purgatory, through the realms of paradise. He said he was allowed a brief glimpse of God. I imagine there's a strobe lights on the wings, annihilate the dark. Elliott sings and the distant pianos punctuate my new book. A nervous passenger utters holy words, and the girl behind me said she feels she's in a movie. Well, me too. Wait until we get to where we're going to. Is this running away? Am I soul searching? Am I chasing a dream? No, I'm wide awake. I am no Columbus, I am no Yuri Gagarin. I traveled less than light car, Barcelona to Berlin. Never will we be together this young. Will you trade with me your memories to forget, to remember once again? And have you looked outside the window? Well, babe, that's the real world. Let it break your heart
but never break your will. And I can't explain if I am homeless on a plane. It's the most complete I've been. Sitting there in limbo, looking out the window. I'm not running away, I'm not soul searching. I believe in the dream. If you were with me, life is short, but it's the longest time I could ever know. I want tales for the grandkids. Come on, it's time to go. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere. Never should have had coffee number 3. My heart is in my mouth. Excitement, anxiety, and I could run away into the wilderness. Search inside my soul for a voice living to suit me best. But I have no soul of my own. We all have one small piece, one big soul lives on a family tree. And the wilderness is no good for us. There's a tale to be told. Unless my piece of soul is with the rest, I will never be whole. I will never be whole. I'm not running away, I'm not soul searching. I believe in the dream. If you were with me, life is short, but it's the longest time I could ever know. All more tales for the grandkids. Come on, it's time to go. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere and find the long way home. Oh, 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 oh. That's Wanderlust. You can see. Can I see your tattoo? Yeah, here you go. It's a swallow. I had it done at Crazy Eights in Kentish Town by Kirsty, and that was one of when I came back from my first year of touring. I went out. I thought I must get a sailor tattoo of some kinds, but I didn't want the blue and red ones. So I asked her to design or find another one, and so she did that. I still love it. No regrets. Perry the Platypus, hello, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, that's the last song, but if you've enjoyed the music and the vibes, please do subscribe or you do something to find the stream again. I am streaming regularly. So yeah, it's called Wanderlust and Pawns to Pizza, Pawns to Prizes. You play chess? I play chess too. Lol. Maybe it's a clue in the next comment. Do you have a coffee addiction? Yeah, I do. I keep trying to give it up. I just get a headache and I can't operate without it. So that probably defines a functioning addiction, maybe. It gives me the dopamine I need to carry on. And wow, that tattoo is cool. And there is any special meaning? Yeah. I read or heard that sailors would get a swallow tattoo at the end of their first year at sea to signify their first year of adventures. And so after my first year of being pretty much on the road all the time, I got that to actually say to, so for people to ask, for my grandkids to ask me was my dream. When my kids or grandkids asked me, I didn't have any at the time, but I wanted something to say, yeah, I did that.
something that can't be taken away. Unless you chop my arm off, but hopefully no one's going to do that because I won't be able to play the guitar anymore. So yeah, something you can't take away. Like you can lose your photos, can't you? You can lose your camera, you can lose your memory card, you can lose your Facebook account, but you can't lose your arm unless you're really, really unlucky. I'm sorry if any of you have, and I just did a massive faux pas. So that's that's the end of my stream today. I'm going to go before I get into trouble. I'm going to go and have my evening bowl of cereal and watch the show, and I'll be back. I'll schedule a new stream as soon as possible. I promise the next one's going to be covers and originals, or at least covers, and then maybe even live learns. It depends on how I'm feeling and if I've got the energy for it. And if you want some more, and do check out my other videos and my shorts and other streams, and enjoy yourself, or go and do something. Go touch some grass, or go and do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. Thanks for hanging out. It's been lovely. I hope to see you again, and lots of love, and cheerio, goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Thanks to all the newbies who hung out. This is amazing. I really honoured that you're helping me grow, helping my channel grow, and help you being here is helping other people like you find the stream. So it means a lot. Have a lovely rest of the day. I'm going to go. Bye. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye.